Hey guys, Cryptic Sounds here. I'm going to show you guys a tutorial today about how to get some guns, ammo, meds, and other supplies you may need to survive in the world of WarZ. As you can see, I joined a 4-person server. It's very important to avoid high population servers in order to avoid hackers. On this character, I had brought him all the way to Norad, and I'm going to be logging him in as a fresh spawn. It's important when you spawn to check your map and surroundings. The Kruger mini-mag is just for a later demonstration. I'll explain it later in the video. Never go the most direct route to your objective. It's important to take the route with the most cover. Before heading into a high traffic area, it's important to check your surroundings and make sure there's nobody trying to set up a trap or follow you in. Since this character is a fresh spawn, it's important not to aggro any zombies and to avoid all players. If you notice, I play it very carefully and watch my surroundings. Here I spot a sleeper. If they catch you off guard, they can be very dangerous. To sneak past this one, I hold the control button while prone to make no noise. When you find your first weapon, it's important to remember that hackers can see what you're wielding from far distances. It's best to equip something simple like a hammer or antibiotics. Simply sheathing your weapon won't hide your weapon from the hacker. Since I wouldn't be able to hide my weapon by equipping a hammer or antibiotics, I decided to keep it out to deal with bandits and zombies. The reason I keep sheathing and unsheathing my AK is so that I can appear to not have any weapon to an average player and quickly switch to it to deal with any contacts or zombies. Even though I was sheathing and unsheathing my weapon, hackers would still see that I had it equipped. Completely looting a place is the best way to compromise yourself. Leave behind little trinkets and items you don't need. Make sure to show proper ownership of all dead zombies. Keeping track of the player count is a useful way to gauge your chances of running into server hoppers or a large clan. Periodically, I will switch between the AK-74 and the M16. I do this because Tanag ammo is easier to find than AK-74 ammo. You will find that the speed hacks I use will benefit you greatly when looting. Bandits are looking for people with loot. It's important to portray yourself as not having any. In order to do this, I pretend to not have a large backpack and instead continue to wear my small. When dealing with zombie aggro, it's best to use a melee weapon for two reasons. The first reason is to not attract attention to yourself. The second reason is to save ammo. Seeing that I was in a low populated server and I didn't have a melee weapon, the best option was to shoot it. Sometimes it's just better to run from the zombie. As stated before, the reason I equip the antibiotics is to confuse hackers to think I'm a noob. Once you're safe inside the safe zone, you're free to party as much as you desire. I hope my tutorial was helpful for you guys. Like my videos, subscribe, and check out some of the co-op videos I'll be uploading soon.